One of the worst doctrines in the Christian world is the doctrine of hell. And you've heard it said the one that preached the most about hell was Jesus. We'll address those tomorrow. But for today, I want to talk to you about the doctrine of hell in this regard. Now, would you consider that it's really, really important that is something that should be really, really important since someone is supposed to go there forever and ever in eternal torment, right? Would it surprise you to hear that the word hell is only shows up 14 times in the Bible? The great majority of those, 12 of those times, are mentioned by Jesus Christ. Two of them are outside of the context of the Gospels. One of them is talked by James, and the other one is Peter. Now, Peter says actually talks about Tartarus, not the same word that Jesus, not the same Greek word that Jesus used. Okay, but here's the most surprising of it all. Okay, this is if you believe the doctrine of hell, this is really, really important, right? This is crucial because you're supposed to spend eternal life being tormented in hell forever and ever. This is how it's important, right? You would say, well, guess what? It is not mentioned in the Old Testament, not once. One. And you know who else doesn't mention it at all? Paul. Not once does he talk about hell, eternal torment, or anything like that. You would think that the apostle of apostles, the writer of most of the a significant portion of the New Testament, would make sure that you knew about hell, right? He doesn't. He doesn't. So, what do you make of that? Well, we need to clear the record and make the record straight because when you say that God created people exclusively to torture them forever and ever, it puts God's character at play. And we need to get that straight. Okay, so come back tomorrow and I'll tell you where the mistake is. All right, God bless.